Hey ladies, what's going on? Long time no see. Hope everyone has been doing well and staying warm and enjoying yourself, especially if it's getting chilly in your area. We're now just about to start to feel it here in St. Louis. It was cold for a minute, then it warmed up in October, which was perfect because October is my favorite month. It's my birthday month. And so I'm here now to end this month out with my favorites. I didn't do one, I believe, last month because my products were pretty much the same. Just like with this month, I did a lot of shopping my stash. Haven't been doing a lot of buying makeup here and there. I've been trying to really improve on my application technique and coming up with figuring out what formula and things work best for me instead of just constantly buying makeup. Yeah, I've just been taking time to figure out what works best for my skin type. So the products that I'm going to show you, some come from my stash and some are new to my collection that I've grown to love. So let's go ahead and get started. Happy Halloween. Happy Halloween. I didn't say that. So let's go ahead and get started with my foundations that I've been going to for the month of October and a little bit of September as well. First thing first is the Kevyn Aucoin Sensual Skin Enhancer. And this is the one that comes in a pot. Everyone is familiar with this one like that. See, mine is down low. And this still is going to carry me over for a few more months. So the color I have is XX15. I have 15. I noticed a lot of people have trouble getting the right color with that. I'm around the NW45-ish, somewhere along that line. And I have SX15, and I use this all over my face, not to highlight or contour, but all over my face. I blend it in with my fingers. A little goes a long way, and it really gives me that flawless skin-like finish that I am going for. Along with that, I also like to combine it sometime with the Bobbi Brown Skin Stick and Golden Almond 6.75. Somehow this is going to forever be my favorite. Y'all already know that. It ends up with just about every foundation application that I do. Somehow this ends up in there. I incorporate this skin stick because I love it that much. So again, this is Golden Almond 6.75. If I'm doing this, I kind of just use this as my concealer. And then the next product is going to be the Black Opal Beautiful Bronze Stick. And this is what that looks like. I love this, but it's a little too heavy. It doesn't give me quite the skin finish that I'm looking for, but I love it because it will cover up anything that is on your face. So sometimes I will use this in conjunction with this, and I get the perfect finish that I'm looking for. And then it's easy. As you can see, besides the Kevyn Aucoin, I've been on the easy kick. So the next product is also a stick, and this is from MAC, and it is the Match Master Concealer, which caught me off guard because I didn't think that, you know, I was really going to like it. This is $40-some. This is $21. These are very, very close as far as how they blend in and how they look very natural. So I picked up the color 8. I ordered it online. 8 is a tad bit too dark, but well, for what I'm using it for, which is an all over face foundation, it's just a tad bit too dark, but I can make it work once I, you know, go in and highlight and contour. If not, I use this just to give me a natural contour on the days that I'm not wearing much makeup. As far as under the eye, covering dark spots and things like that, I don't think this is my favorite for that. But as far as covering spots on my face or using it like I do as an all-over foundation, I love it for that purpose only. So check this out at MAC. This caught me off guard. I didn't think I was going to like it, but I actually end up liking it a lot. Next, as far as my face, what I'm using to highlight and contour with is from Ruby Kisses, another product which I was just like, because it just didn't work as a concealer for me. It didn't work as an all-over like spot concealing or dark under eye circles. It just didn't cut it for me. But as an eyeshadow base, I like it for that. And I use Rich Beige to highlight with. It gives like a nice, simple highlight. And it's not too thick. It also blends in easy because I'm going for easy in September and October. I don't want to take a lot of time blending stuff out. This blends in really easy. And that is Rich Beige. And I use this to highlight with because just look, it's so smooth. It blends in easy and smooth. and I get like a perfect highlight. Now, as far as the contour, I've been using Caramel. Caramel is darker than what you would think it is. This is what it looks like. And the redness, it has like the perfect balance to contour with on my skin. That is like a perfect natural contour for me. It's not too deep, not too ashy, not too red, not too cool, just perfect for me to contour my face with. And that's what it looks like, and it blends in easy, like I stated with all the rest of the products. Powders, under eye highlighting, under eye setting, my concealer, I've been using, as always, the Media Pro Mojave Press Compact in Caramel. And that's what that looks like. This is just so finely milled, and it just keeps my face, my under eye concealer set in place, and it adds a little bit of color to it. If I'm not using that, also from Benai, I am using Dose, not Banana, Dose. Dose gives me that look that I'm going for. I will mix it with Banana if I want to be a little more highlighted, but on a regular basis, these two give me what I'm going for. All over face powder will be the Dual Finish from Lancome, and this is in Matte Toffee 5, I believe. And that's what mine look like. It's a little scratched up because I try to use it wet. Because, you know, these powders say you can use them wet, but then when you do that, you mess up your powder. So this is an all-time favorite. It's filthy. It'd be down in my purse. It'd be in my makeup drawer and everything else. But I absolutely love this. Moving on to brows, because that's real simple. Real simple this month. 3 things that I've been digging. Going back to my pencil. And it is the Wet n Wild eyeliner, and this one is not the normal one. This is Simma Brown Now. Simma Brown Now. Okay, number 603A. Simma Brown Now is what I've been using for my eyebrows. When I tell you it's not the normal one, this is the new improved formula that you can only pick up from Dollar General. It is a little bit more creamier. It's not as stiff as the other one, and you can tell from the swatch. It's a little smoother and creamier, and I love this color. It reminds me of MAC Spike, and I love this color so much. And this is, again, a dollar pencil, but these are only Simma Brown Now, which is 903A. It's only available at Dollar General so far, and it's part of their new display. They have some new fingernail polishes and lipsticks. I only got eyeliners and 1 lipstick, and I ain't go back for no more yet. So the next brow product is going to be this old Wet n Wild palette. And I'm coming to an end on it. This came out somebody holiday or something a while back. I love this brown in this palette for my eyebrows. This is by far my favorite brown ever to use in my eyebrows. So if you have this palette, what is this palette called? It's the Eyeshadow Melody, and it looks like this with all them shimmers at the top. If you had this and you know it just didn't work for your eyeshadow, try that brown for your eyebrows. I love it. And then last but not least for the brows is going to be my MAC Waterproof Brow Set, and this is in Brown Ebony. I love this because I love the shape of the wand like this, and you can just get in and you're done. And it keeps them in place all day long without getting dull and ashy and changing colors. A lot of brow products will change colors throughout the day, and that's why I like these 3 in particular, because they stay the same all day long. Eyeshadow, simple, quick, easy. Anastasia won it over this month with the Amarezzi and the Tamina Dress Your Face palette. Won it over. Colors, great for the fall. You've seen this a million times over. Great fall colors, great together. Perfect eyeshadows for the fall. Love it. Now, another eyeshadow palette is this Nicka K 41 palette, and it comes like this. I don't use the shadows too much. I don't really. I use this bottom layer. This bottom layer has these little glitter like shadow bases in there, and boy, they look so creamy in there. And I was like, this is just gonna be a mess. It's too creamy. But on the eye, and when she puts shadow on top of it, they really make your eyeshadows pop. I mean, really. And that's what it looks like. So I'm very pleased with those inside of this palette, as well as this little section right here. Some of these are eyeshadows, some of these are blushes. This, you use them for what you want to use them for. It's not giving a great color thing, but I'm going to show you. It's a color in here that is, I use it for a highlighter, and it's just gorgeous on my skin. It's two colors that I use for highlighter, and I'm going to swatch those two out for you. The first one is like this goldish color right there, and bam, that's just a beautiful highlight. And then this other one is a pinkish color, and I swatched it really heavy. But once you blend it in, you get the point. It's a beautiful highlight. That palette is $7.99 at your beauty supply stores. Don't use much of the shadows in there, but those two products and that cream highlighter, see, I'm wiping that off. That cream is still sticking around. Cream glitter base for your eyes, and those highlighters in that palette are amazing. Next product, brow brushes, tools. I never put tools in. Tools, e.l.f. won it over this month. Love the powder brush for foundation. You can't go wrong with that. Love the stippling brush for highlighters and things like that under eye work. I love that. Love, this is the pointed foundation brush right here. And I love, this is the shape of it. And I love this to blend in concealer under my eye. You can't beat it for $3. Does an amazing job. Works better than the concealer brush that e.l.f. has. And then this small tapered brush. I love this for my highlights and my blush and things of that nature. My contour powders and stuff. Then the last brush that I love is the MAC 263. Because I really use this NYX eyebrow, well, this is a primer color, and this is in black, hot black. I really use this as eyeliner. So this brush works really good to line my top and bottom line. And then it works also for cream and brow products and to do your concealing under your brow. So I just use this one brush. I wipe it down and keep on rolling with it. I love the 263 from MAC. Now, last but not least, everyone's favorite is the lips. Simple. Number one is the, well, I have one more eye product because it was a lip product. And that was this NYX Simply Vamp. And this is in Enormous. And this is supposed to be for your lips. But this is what a lot of them did. A lot of them, when you got them, they fell apart and they broke like that. So, yeah, I just wasn't going to bother with it for my lips. And so I use this as an eyeshadow base. And it makes a very great fall eye look. So, and it doesn't crease on me. So, yeah, Enormous, I use it for an eyeshadow base. Temptress, on the other hand, is my lip liner, my lip color. I love this purple. Love it. And, of course, this is a Simply Vamp from NYX. Next are going to be all MAC lipsticks, of course, because they bombard us with enough collections, so why not have them in your favorites? Pander Me was one that I slept on. I didn't get it at first, but I went back for it because I like the color after seeing it on so many people. A very nice, neutral, everyday color. It looks great with different glosses. I love lipsticks that I can mix and match and create my own. So Pander Me is one of those. The next is Relentlessly Red. This is a retro matte that's been out. Again, I can mix it. I can match it. You know, come up with my own combo. And that's what it looks like. And it looks great with Temptress. Those two mixed together give you an amazing purple. Next is going to be Styled in Sepia. This right here, I believe everyone liked this color. And that's it right there. Just this washed out pale nude. But this is also great to mix and match. Mix it with the Viva Glam Rihanna, the one that just came out. Stone lip liner from MAC. 1000 Years lip liner from NYX, which is right here. I'll show you that because they are so similar in color. And it's great. That is 1000 Years right there from NYX. And that is Styled in Sepia. So they're very close. Mix it with that. You can mix it with Chestnut lip liner. I mix it with Chestnut lipstick or Film Noir lipstick. So this one is a favorite. Two still from these Sheen Supremes. And this is Prosperous because I love to mix this with other reds and pinks and purples. And that's it right there. Just to give me a sheen. I'd rather use this than a lip gloss. And then the last one is going to be Lust Extract, which is the purple one. And this was the Moody Blooms. They've been in my favorites. But that's what right there. Beautiful color. They're still available. And I love to mix this, like I said, with pinks and purples just to give my lips some sheen and some moisture going on into these fall months where my lips can be a little bit dry, especially with all these matte lipsticks that are coming out oddly in the fall and in the winter. It's hard to keep your lips moisturized, period, during the cooler months, and then you have these drying mattes on top of it. So some days I have to put a little gloss or moisturizing lipstick or lip pencil on top of it, just so I don't be looking all chapped and dry mouthed all day. So that is my hair favorites, is the Salon Pro Brazilian Keratin Gel. I don't know. I love the way this smells. So it won me over on the smell. 2, I just use it to hold my edges down because it helps to grow it a little bit. And 3, I'm going to give y'all a tip. If my son, he does that style with the sponge. It works great for that with a little olive oil. So it really, really has a great hold, great shine, and a great smell. So that is it. This video is long, but I haven't been on here in a minute. So, hey, how y'all doing? I miss talking to y'all, and I hope everyone continues to do well and enjoy your November. Of course you will. It's Thanksgiving time and Black Friday. So we getting ready. We getting our list together, starting now. We ready for Black Friday. Pray for peace in my city here, and let's hope that we can get through November peacefully here in St. Louis and enjoy our friends and family and holidays without any extra troubles that have already been going on here. Just pray for peace here in this city, and I will talk to you all in my next video. Bye.